the Mastery Mindset podcast channel. The CEO series. Master your mind and unleash your potential. Welcome back to the Mastery Mindset podcast channel, where we explore the intricate relationship between organizational culture and leadership behavior. Today, we're diving deep into the captivating world of how the culture within an organization shapes the behaviors and actions of its leaders. Whether you're a working professional or an aspiring leader, this podcast is designed to provide you with valuable insights and practical examples to navigate the impact of organizational culture on leadership behavior. So, grab a notebook, get ready to take some notes, and let's embark on an insightful journey. Before we delve into the depths of our topic, let's establish a clear understanding of organizational culture. Organizational culture refers to the shared values, beliefs, norms, and practices that shape the behavior and mindset of individuals within an organization. It is the invisible force that guides decision-making, communication, and overall work dynamics. Today, we'll explore how this culture influences the behaviors and actions of leaders within the organization. Our first topic of discussion is the impact of organizational culture on leadership style. Different types of organizational cultures, such as hierarchical, collaborative, or innovative, influence how leaders approach decision-making, communication, and employee engagement. For example, in a hierarchical culture, leaders tend to have a more top-down leadership style, making most of the decisions themselves. On the other hand, in a collaborative culture, leaders encourage participation and seek input from their team members before making decisions. By understanding the prevalent culture within your organization, you can adapt your leadership style accordingly to effectively influence and engage your team. Moving forward, let's explore how organizational culture influences leadership effectiveness. A strong and positive organizational culture fosters a supportive and empowering environment, enabling leaders to inspire and motivate their teams. For instance, companies with a culture that values innovation and experimentation often have leaders who encourage creativity, take calculated risks, and empower their teams to think outside the box. By nurturing such a culture, leaders can enhance employee performance, foster innovation, and achieve organizational goals with greater efficiency. Next, let's uncover how organizational culture impacts leadership communication. Communication is a vital aspect of effective leadership, and the prevailing culture within an organization significantly influences communication patterns. In a culture that values open and transparent communication, leaders actively listen to their team members, provide constructive feedback, and encourage collaboration. Conversely, in a culture that lacks communication transparency, leaders may struggle to establish trust and maintain clear lines of communication. By understanding the communication dynamics influenced by organizational culture, leaders can adopt strategies to foster effective and inclusive communication within their teams. An essential aspect of organizational culture is its impact on leadership decision-making. The prevailing culture within an organization can shape the decision-making processes of leaders, influencing their approach to risk-taking, innovation, and ethical considerations. For example, in a culture that encourages experimentation and embraces failure as a learning opportunity, leaders are more likely to take calculated risks and drive innovation. On the other hand, in a culture that values stability and avoids risk, leaders may prioritize maintaining the status quo over taking bold and innovative decisions. By understanding the interplay between culture and decision-making, leaders can navigate the complexities of their organizational culture and make informed choices that align with both the culture and the organization's objectives. Let's also discuss the influence of organizational culture on leadership development and succession planning. A culture that values growth, learning, and talent development creates opportunities for emerging leaders to thrive. Organizations with strong leadership development programs and a culture that nurtures leadership skills provide training, mentorship, and opportunities for future leaders to develop their potential. By aligning with such a culture, leaders can contribute to the development of the next generation of leaders and ensure the long-term success and continuity of the organization. The relationship between organizational culture and leadership behavior also extends to the concept of transformational leadership. Transformational leaders inspire and motivate their teams, driving positive change within the organization. A culture that fosters innovation, change, and adaptability empowers leaders to become transformational leaders. For instance, in a culture that encourages experimentation and rewards initiative, leaders can inspire their teams to challenge the status quo, think creatively, and embrace change. By aligning their leadership behavior with the prevailing culture, leaders can have a significant impact on organizational transformation and growth. As we reach the conclusion of this thought-provoking episode, I encourage you to reflect on the significant influence of organizational culture on leadership behavior. The culture within an organization sets the stage for leadership effectiveness, communication dynamics, decision-making, and even succession planning. By understanding this relationship and aligning your leadership style with the prevailing culture, you can navigate the complexities of organizational dynamics and develop the skills needed to thrive as a leader. Thank you for joining me on this enlightening exploration of the influence of organizational culture on leadership behavior. If you found this episode insightful and empowering, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell, so you never miss an update. I would love to hear your thoughts and suggestions for future topics, so please leave a comment below. Remember, as you navigate your professional journey, be mindful of the organizational culture you're a part of and the ways it shapes leadership behavior. Embrace the opportunity to positively impact the culture around you and become the leader who inspires change. Until next time.